Should we move on?
He's relevant, but
I thought you were referring to him. Can you hear that? Oh. Pick it up. For our audio listeners, we both touched our ear at the same time because the phone started ringing.
Hi, Max and George. We have a big fat problem
regarding these two girls. Let's call them Stephanie and Molly.
They've always been irritating, but now it's becoming personal.
They used to go for our sloppy seconds, but now they
come
hunt
live
our
from
boyfriend.
CBBC.
Firstly, Stephanie begged my boyfriend for a photo whilst I was stood with him, so I also got in. She then posted it on her Instagram story with a big fat snowflake over my face.
Then both of the girls messaged my boyfriend asking him out for Valentine's weekend, knowing full well we're still together.
Then, when I broke up with my ex, she got engaged to him a week later and she instigated the engagement.
Please help us deal with this big fat trollops.
P.S. Love you both.
Jesus.
Right.
Oh, thank you for that, the tweenies. What was that all about?
So much to unpack there. First of all, why do they all sound like children?
It was like an audiobook for kids.
Yeah.
Like you're
Second
reading
of
Biff
all,
and Chip.
they said that this girl... Well, first of all, the girl that put a snowflake over your face and got a picture with you and your boyfriend, bitch, smack her on sight. Second, can't remember what the second one said, but then the third one said that she got engaged to her ex. I thought these were children. But they're getting engaged.
I don't know what on earth. I don't know what's happening.
I don't get it. What's happening?
Jesus Christ.
I got quite dizzy there.
I was just bemused by the fact that it sounded like we were coming live from a creche.
I'm bemused by the fact you just said bemused. Bermuda Triangle.
I knew you were going to say that, and in the same vein, I don't know why you were going to say that. Why?
But you knew.
Yeah.
Much to think about.
I wish I knew.
I wish I knew you wanted me. I think fuck that bitch up, to be honest with you.
Who's getting fucked up for what reason?
These girls are out to ruin these girls' lives and their relationships. To get a picture with me and my significant other, then put an emoji over my face and post it, is a direct insult to me.
Yeah. Although, if it's a snowflake, are you then a Are they trying to antagonize you? And anything that you come back with, they're like,
I hate those people. I'm
You're
so
a bit of a
sorry.
snowflake.
The people that somebody gets offended over something that's incredibly legitimate to be offended by, and they're like, snowflake. Snowflake.
It's the same with those people. Oh, I'm just a big fan of dark humour. No, you're not. You're just a wanker.
Yeah, you're an
There's a
evil
way to make
individual.
dark things somewhat funny if in context. You can't just the punchline can't just be a disease and then go dark humour, mate. No, you're basically a doctor without a PhD just diagnosing people with diseases for no reason. You're not funny. I don't know what I'm saying here.
Neither are you. Right, okay. I get what you're saying. It's a very easy thing to do to just add something on the end and be like, cancer. It's like, that's actually not funny and takes no, just because it's outlandish and people would get offended by it doesn't make it funny.
The giggle you get is like why has he said that?
Yeah. It's like, it's quite easy to just say the most offensive things possible.
You're not clever.
You're not big, you're not odd, and you're not clever. What was the question? Oh, they said so many things. To be honest, fuck that bitch up.
What?
Unless it is a child, don't beat up the child. But they got engaged, so it can't be a child.
You were talking about snowflakes. That's where it came from.
Oh, yeah. But yeah, that does my head in. Anyway, let's go on to the next one. I feel like we gave shit advice.
What the hell was just happening?
I don't know, but they were singing and they did it all in unison and it creeped me out a little bit. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed the effort. They obviously scripted it.
It was enjoyable to listen to, apart from the fact that I had absolutely no idea what I was listening to.
Right, have you just had one come through?
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, for our audio listeners, audio, I am honestly, my brain is fried today. I don't feel good. I feel tired. And, yeah.
Do you know what my favourite thing in the world to do is?
Shut up.
Listen to influencers moan about their little problems.
Shut up.
Do you want to hear about my little problem?
Yeah, go on.
It's in my pants.
Oh, we've all seen it.
And it's been diagnosed.
I wish you'd put it
but
away.
Unfortunately, I've been informed there's nothing I can do about it.
No. Well, you can't help.
There's not much you can do to it either.
Open wounds.
Open wounds?
If they're not going to close, what else can we do at the end of the day?
Was that
Constant
a metaphor for something?
seeping. A metaphor?
I was talking about my penis.
So was I.
My penis is an open wound.
It's got them all over
You
it.
silly thing. That's a vagina.
That's an axe wound.
Back to this, you foul demon. Hi, George and Max.
Hi.
I hope you're doing well.
Aw.
Max isn't, bless him. He's been moaning all episode.
Yeah.
Basically, I have a younger brother who is 11, which means they're older than 11.
Fit.
And I thought,
I'm joking.
and I thought you guys could help me because you contribute. And I thought you guys could help me because you contribute both ways. As
Someone needs help.
Jesus Christ.
Right, do you want to start again?
I don't start again. They need to write this better. I thought it was me going mental. You just are rubbish, illiterate. Because you contribute in both ways. As George is in the closet and Max is a gay icon.
I'm a gay icon. And you're in that. Well, we knew that you were in the closet. That's no surprise to anyone. I didn't realise that this individual thought that. Thank you.
Anyways, I think my brother is some way or another into boys, as he always makes small comments about boys, like he would shag them, and he likes when I do his makeup, and he just gives off those kind of vibes.
Oh. Wow.
I do not know what to do. Should I talk to him about it and tell him about it all? Or tell him about it all? Or should I leave him to figure it out himself? I'm really stuck here, so any help would be very much appreciated. Thank you. Love you both lots.
I mean...
Well, I don't love you, because I'm closeted.
Yeah.
Apparently.
And you hate gay people, so that must be such an insult to you. Anyway, I think... They're 11 years old and you're already trying to make them come out. Like, first of all... Shut the fuck up. Sorry to this person.
Whoa.
But yeah, I'm getting brutal. Second of all, hopefully we're moving into an age where people don't even have to come out anymore. I mean, I know everyone's waiting for you to do it, but you are just... I mean, the day that you post your wedding pics and it's you and a man, I think that'll finally put things to rest. But until then, I don't think...
You think I'm going to have a wedding with somebody.
Yeah.
So... Winner. You look like an idiot now, don't you?
I do, yeah. Can you imagine how awkward a wedding would be? I don't even feel comfortable, like, kissing someone in front of, like, my friends, and I'm going to have to do it in front of everyone
Think of
that
all the
knows
awkward
me.
parts of a wedding, okay? So you've got the vows.
Oh, fuck that.
You have to express your love to your significant other in front of a room of not only your whole family and friends, but their whole family and friends.
Oh, my God.
And then you've got... everyone's got speeches. They do speeches about you.
Oh my God, I'd like that. To be fair, I quite like that.
But the whole lot, the little anecdotes they do, and
yeah.
But that'd be quite nice.
Yeah,
but then you have to do a speech as well.
My sister's wedding's coming up, and I am doing a speech, and I'm not prepared for it. I think I'm just going to pretend that everybody's come to see me instead of her.
My friend,
you have friends?
Was going to their like auntie's wedding or something, and he had to do a speech. This was when we were in sixth form. He had to do a speech, and he didn't know what to write, so he asked me to write it, and I wrote him a speech, the whole thing, and then he came back to school like after the weekend and was like, George, they loved it, and I was like, oh cool. He was like, yeah, they were laughing. They thought it was really good, and I was like,
how did you write a speech for a family member that is not your own that you've never met?
This is so funny. So he I think he still is. He got scampi fries for Christmas. He's a big fan of crisps.
What's scampi fries?
The type of crisp.
Oh.
Come on, connect the dots. There's not
Sorry,
much there.
yeah, I'm with you.
And I just made the metaphor numerous times leading back to his love of crisps. So I made the speech being like, I don't know much about love because he's never had a girlfriend. Loser. And I said, but I can only equate it to my love of crisps, and then I just kept drawing things back to crisps, and apparently people loved it. I think they asked him to do another one or something.
What?
As in like another wedding or something, not just encore again.
What, so he just then started to do a tour of weddings using crisp jokes?
Yeah.
That's really good. You can really understand why you've got to where you have today. So good. So good.
That's rude.
Did I mention I've got a wedding coming up?
Get Chris Man in.
And I like cock.
What? It's a bit rogue. I was gonna say you can get Chris Man in because he accepts all of his invites. He never skips. Okay.
Well, can we just skip past this for a second,
You can't
please?
just reuse the.
Well, I did. So I believe that you should stop forcing your brother to discover something about himself that he maybe hasn't. There's nothing worse. I remember when I didn't even know that I was gay. I'd not even had a boner yet, probably. I'd definitely not ejaculated. And someone was like, oh yeah, Max is well gay. And I was like, fuck you. I didn't say this, obviously. I probably went, But how rude to like say something about somebody who doesn't even know anything about themselves.
Yeah.
Yes, I am deeply homosexual. Yes, I am. Did I know that at that time? No, I did not. So keep your mouth shut.
All in due time. There's a reason that people are closeted.
Yes.
And that's because they don't feel comfortable showing what's inside of the closet just yet.
Of course.
And that's not up to you. You don't go invade other people's things. You don't take their jacket out, do you?
No.
That's their jacket to wear out with pride.
Oh wow, literally. But yeah, it's also your brother. Like, leave him alone. If he wants to put makeup on and stuff, then let him.
I used to. My sister used to dress me up in her clothes when I was younger.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh.
I used to. She used to do gymnastics.
Yeah.
And
So did I.
I used to go around in a leotard at home.
Oh, so did I.
You used to go around my sister's leotard.
I did, yeah.
And I liked gymnastics so much from her little birthday parties she did. I liked gymnastics so much from her little birthday parties that she did that I wanted my own gymnastics party, and my parents had to convince me not to go in a leotard.
Well, to be fair, they don't have much wiggle room for the male genitalia.
Didn't need much wiggle room, trust me.
Fair enough. You're basically like a Ken doll down there, aren't you? Just a mound of flesh. With no very like smooth edges, just a quick bloop.
Not even a quick bloop, just
a
minor one,
just
a little minor one. I was a child at this time.
Oh,
See, you're talking about a child's little mound.
Yeah,
that's what you're talking about there. Also, another fun story about my sister making me cross dress as a child. Is it going to be fun?
Because the last one was not.
It is a fun story. Look, I'll even tee it up for the TikTok clip.
Oh.
My sister made me cross dress as a child. There you go. Easy. And then so we used to always want to have sleepovers in each other's room because we were just like really close. We just used to love each other so much. Well, we still love each other so much. So much in fact, we made up a song to if our parents were like, "Oh no, guys, not tonight," when we asked to go have a sleepover in each other's room, we made a song to convince them where we'd go down. Not each other. That's weird. That's a weird joke to make.
Yeah, that was weird.
We wouldn't. We'd go down with each other.
Oh God, on your parents?
No, we'd go down with each other to make it weird, Max. Arm in arm, and we'd sing our song. Do you want to hear the song?
I want nothing more.
Okay, so our parents would be sat there. We've just heard a "No, guys, not tonight," and we'd go, "We've got one more trick up our sleeve."
George, this sounds so sexual. I can't even go.
Stop making
no,
it
guys,
sexual.
not tonight.
Nice...
You made it sexual, first of all.
No,
guys, not tonight. We've got one more trick up our sleeve.
Yeah. We love each other, chava. We love each other. And then in the later years, my sister added a ooh, 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 just for extra vibes. It filled a gap. Stop making it weird.
Have you ever heard your parents having sex?
I'm in the middle of a lovely story here. Cut that shit out.
Carry on.
And then they'd say fine, because they could see our love. And then we'd go into each other's room, not swap. We'd choose a room, whichever night. Maybe normally I'd go into
choose
hers.
a stall, whichever one's free.
I'd go into her. Something weird. I'd go into hers, and we'd swap pajamas.
I'd go into hers.
No, why are you making it weird? It's a nice story. Well, I'd go into my sister's room. We'd swap pajamas, and
you'd swap pajamas.
Yeah, so she'd be in my Spider-Man pajamas, and I'd be in her nightie, and then we'd just go to sleep.
So you slept like that?
Yeah.
Okay. I
Because
mean,
we
do you know
were
what? Each to their own.
Because
I don't judge you.
Because we were really loving siblings.
Yeah.
We love each other. What's wrong with that?
There's nothing wrong with that. I love that, actually.
Just because me and my sister get on really, really well.
Yeah. Well, I've seen you. Well, you got with each other at the podcast launch.
Why has this got? Stop making it bloody weird.
Oh, that
Max.
wasn't. That was you and that influencer, wasn't it?